My hair is long, but it's not as long as Rapunzel's hair. Rapunzel's hair is long. It can go all the way to the floor and go all the way back up and down again. She has got beautiful hair. And the story is about her today. But we're going to use a book, okay? The name of the story is Rapunzel's Golden Locks. And this story was written by Emily Gale. Once, there was a girl called Rapunzel, and her favorite thing to eat was lettuce, alface lettuce. One day, she was sitting there at the table to eat her dinner, and she asked her father, "Please, Daddy, please, can I have some lettuce for dinner?" Daddy looked through the window outside, and he saw some lettuce. But there was a problem. This was the witch's house. He said, maybe we can go there, harvest some lettuce. And this is what he did. While he was there, harvesting the lettuce, he heard a noise. What's behind this cloud? There was a witch flying on her broom. When she saw Rapunzel's dad getting the lettuce, she said, "You thief! That's my lettuce! You're not allowed to pick it up!" But I don't have any money, he said. I had no money to buy lettuce. The witch said, "Oh, you haven't got any money? It's okay. You can give me your daughter, a sua filha, your daughter instead of money." Oh, daughter! Well, the witch went over to his house and she picked his daughter and she locked her on a very tall tower. It was very big and it had just one window for her to look outside. She didn't have any books to read. She didn't have any dolls to play. She didn't have any lettuce to eat. And she kept asking the witch, "Please, may I have some lettuce?" And the witch just ignored her. But she loved to hear Rapunzel singing, la-di-da. And she also loved her hair. So every day she would say, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." And then Rapunzel would let down her hair and the witch would climb up. Rapunzel was always scared. "What are you gonna do to me?" The witch said, "I'm not sure. Something very wicked." The witch laughed with her typical laugh. And then, one day, a prince was driving his motorbike. And it was a very loud noise. Brum, brum, brum. But even with this loud noise, he could hear a beautiful song that Rapunzel was singing. And the song said something like this: "Locked up in this lonely tower, hour after boring hour, all I ask is for some lettuce, But then the song stopped suddenly. This guy, who was the prince, said, "Oh no, poor girl. Nothing rhymes with lettuce. I must rescue her from the tower." And that's what he did. The next morning, the prince spied on the witch. The witch said, like every day, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." She would let down her hair and the witch would climb. When she was out of sight, the prince copied the witch and he said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Even though Rapunzel is, look, sad, he thinks she is the loveliest and the prettiest girl ever. She looks through the window and says, "Who are you?" And he says, "I am the prince, and I'm here to rescue you. I will be back here tomorrow, tomorrow, with a plan." The next day, the prince did go to the castle. There was a huge problem. The witch saw everything the prince told Rapunzel. And when he said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair," and he was climbing his hair, look who was here. It was the witch. What happened was the prince fell down the window and he said, "Oh my!" She let down her hair and the prince falls on the floor. The prince lands in a large and squishy pile of leaves. "Are you okay?" The prince said, "Yeah, I'm glad I fell on the lettuce." Then Rapunzel left with the prince, and now her hair was short. And all the way, she was explaining the prince how she got out of the tower. Guys, how do you think she escaped from the tower? There was a secret door, and she found it so she could escape. And this was the story of Rapunzel. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator.